Ball here, I'd say.
Stiff, low.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball. Still honing in on their
Sanjay bhai, thank you for the follow.
Couldn't get it through the field. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. 3 off it. Zimbabwe are 3 for none.
End of the first. Not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
The right arm medium bowler has come. He's quick onto that in the infield.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum.
Sorry, I missed the alert. Oi.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on the length is obviously the way to go. Misses everything. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Hers on the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away.
Shankar Roy. Thank you for the like.
Getting nicely settled at the
Very
crease
pleased
now.
with
Would
Shan
have to
Marshall's
be
first
very happy with that last shot.
He was injured in the last game.
Great shot. Leave one off. Good pick up. Big chance.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately they went for the wrong one.
Over to it. There's too much of this one.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. Fielder out in the deep with some serious work to cut it off.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Minus on Samira, second over.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Oh, what a beauty. Swung in and the stumps knocked over.
Samira, we got a wicket.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Go with the same
That's a confident appeal. They've gone up here.
should be out.
Bowling fielders look really confident. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nicely played.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Sri Lanka, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Come back, come back. Good bowling. Push it.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. Oh boy, it just didn't stick. Good running, they should come back for 2. 10 runs added there. Zimbabwe 27 for 1.
Change the ball. One more with this competition.
Sri Lanka with a massive shout. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Doesn't beat the infield. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? The bowler looks really confident. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Straight to the fielder. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Tikshana, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Moniruddin, thank you for the like. Let's go with Mahesh Deacon.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Volley.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Two runs coming from that over. Zimbabwe 36 for 2.
5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
go with the spin. This one name.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Finds the edge. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Nice ball in there. Let's go with the deep in.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Tikshana from the south end. Great shot, pulled straight to back and square leg though.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Can't get that outside the ring field.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Tikshana shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Was quick onto that in the infield. Sri Lanka needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Edged it. That's a boundary save for sure. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. Zimbabwe 50 for 2. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. I would have to be very happy with that last shot. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will he reply?
No. Terrible shot. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Finds the fielder with that shot.
We need a wicket now. Come on, this one.
Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Hi, Janit.
Shanaka, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. Zimbabwe is 66 for 2.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Tikshana from the south end. Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Brilliant diving stop. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Come on, Maya, we need one more wicket from you.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Straight to the fielder. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Sri Lanka managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Going with spin now.
Coming into the attack.
How will the bowler respond?
big edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Nicked it. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Went through the air, but 4 more.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Now we need a wicket.
Might look to go big again here.
Ooh, it's
Edged it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Edged, unplayable. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Good running, they should come back for 2. 8 runs out of there. Zimbabwe, 105 for 3.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Gone,
Nice.
great catch.
Nice, that's good.
Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Ball in there.
Finds the edge. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. 11 runs out of there. Zimbabwe, 116 for 4.
Needs a dot ball.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
Boleh. That's a nasty ball.
That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Shanaka coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
Mondasa, hit the wicket. Switching to
Everyone's gone up. Massive outside edge.
He didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened. happen last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Okay. Nice ball in there. No, 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 no. Nice ball, eh?
8 runs added in that over. Zimbabwe are 133 for 4. Last over of this innings, no point defending now. Going with pace now.
Is coming into the attack.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that. Last shot. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. The bowler looks really confident. Finds the fielder with that shot. They've gone up here. And that's the end of the innings. Sri Lanka have been set a target of 142 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. First ball.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great. Last one to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
A direct hit and this could be gone. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward for putting pressure on the batter. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Brilliant diving stop. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Eight runs added in that over. Sri Lanka are 8 for none.
First over complete and a good start for the batters.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Couldn't get it through the field. Square cut, finds point, no run. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still. Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
With 2 overs down into the second innings and they're scoring freely at the moment and hold an early advantage.
Nearly gets the edge. Rabani with a great delivery there. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Got to get the length right. The line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Cuts that off well in the infield. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Those types of deliveries, you make the most of them. The bowler will feel the pressure.
Rabani shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. End of the over. 20 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 42 for none. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Slapped away through cover point, given a bit of width, and it was punished.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Raza, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4. Last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Bowled it straight through. Good swing coming back in.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. 10 runs added in that over. Sri Lanka 52 for 1.
4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
I'd like to see him just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 63 for 1.
5 gone, and the ball's been disappearing a lot to and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
That's brilliant. Caressed nicely through the covers.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is focus on getting the next delivery right. Misses everything. 9 runs added in that over. Sri Lanka 72 for 1. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Wow, that's missed a lot. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep with some serious work to cut it off.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Perfectly timed.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, it just might get that wicket.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. How will the bowler respond?
No. Terrible shot. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke. Straight through the covers. That's the over. Sri Lanka over 8 for 1.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will he reply?
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, and collect that one though.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high, and long for 6.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Over Sri Lanka, 107 for 1.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Bennett, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Chance to run 2. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Punch down the ground. Mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. 6th last ball. How will the bowler reply? That was a mighty win. Really just too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare. A great all-round performance.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.